just a just chilling live stream. Honestly, we're just gonna chill on the live stream. Um, sorry about my couple pod streams with me talking about internet trolls and whatnot, guys. I am just very, very. I've been always wondering, how do internet trolls find us? That's one thing I'm wondering about. Honestly, that's the one thing that I'm curious about on YouTube. I'm gonna have to look that up. Tried doing it this morning. Didn't work. But like I said, I'm not gonna be focusing on the internet trolls. If I see one, then yada yada yada. I'm not gonna focus on them. I'm just gonna focus on the stream, obviously. Because but no more focusing on internet trolls. We're done talking about it. We're done. We're brushing it off. We're done. No more. But y'all see the Thursday night game tonight with Kirk Cousins? Dude, he was the Falcons game tonight. Kirk Cousins looked really good. They look like Super Bowl contenders. They could possibly be Super Bowl contenders. But I mean, it's a good possibility. I mean, if you think about it, right? They get a backup in case Cousins gets hurt. I mean, it was honestly a smart move by Atlanta to get Michael Penix Jr. I mean, if you got another receiver and whatnot, you would have had Heineke as the backup. But you're learning behind a talented Kirk Cousins. I'm sorry about... Guys, I'm sorry about all those streams I've had with, like... with talking about internet trolls and whatnot and mentioning them. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I need to start being smarter. I do, guys. And it starts today. And it's gonna start today. I'm not gonna give up in life. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna get better. And we're gonna grow as a family. We're gonna grow as a family. We're gonna learn from these mistakes. We're gonna do good. And 3 people are in the stream. But sorry. Alright, but enough. Focus. But yeah. Okay, now we got 5. Alright, we got 5 people in the stream now. Alright. Let's get some people in the stream over here. Get this thing going over here. Over here. Get this podcast going. Get this stream going. But yeah, I think honestly the Falcons, though, they're building around Kirk. I mean, you got now you got 0. Wah, wah. Oh, that sucks. Imagine if there was 64 people. Jesus. I have to freaking actually, let's get this thing up to 100. But you build behind Kirk Cousins, right? You give Cousins some receivers. You got Kyle Pitts. You got Bijan. Like, they built around the offense. They did. They went quarterback in the drafts. You got a backup learning behind Cousins, but they might actually be contenders, and they get like all these pieces. They trade for Matthew Judon. They sign Justin Simmons. They get Calais Campbell, and like, bruh, like, oh no, that was the Dolphins who got Calais Campbell. I'm sorry. Oh. But you got, like, you're building around Kirk Cousins, and you're making sure that your offense is really good, and, like, it is. Let's get some people in this stream over here. There's one person in the stream. If I can. If. Nah. Just being a normal YouTuber. Zero people. Now there's 2 all of a sudden. Watch there be 64 people. I want more people in my stream. I need like 1K subscribers. I need it now. I need 1,000 people in my stream. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm messing. We're having a little bit of fun in the stream, but who's ready for basketball? I know I am. Just watch. Watch there be 1,000 people in the stream already. Watch. Okay, 1 person. We got 1 person in the stream. I need more people in the stream. No, I'm kidding. We're being a little bit silly in the stream. We're being a little bit silly on the stream, apparently. 2 now. Thank you, Florida Heat. Thank you. Well, it says 1 now, but it says 1, but who knows? He could have left or something, but who knows? Yep, he was right. What are we doing? We're just relaxing at this point. We're just relaxing. We're just being YouTubers at this point. Just being a YouTuber. We're just relaxing. We're just talking on the stream. Kind of like a sit back, relax type of stream. Thank you. You like Boston? Yeah, I do. I'm guessing by your, so Florida Heat, I'm guessing by your profile name, I'm guessing you're a Miami Heat fan, I'm guessing. Because if you are a Miami Heat, then we're cool. I'm cool with the Heat. I like Jimmy Butler. I got respect for him. From Timberwolves. That's a team I like right there. That's a good team right there. I'm actually a fan of Anthony Edwards. He's a beast. Ooh! Did you see the Anthony Towns trade? Yeah, let's make him. Oh! Thank you. But yeah, that you get I honestly think not big on sports just from MN. Ah, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Ooh, what happened to the door? It's been like that, honestly. That door's been scratched. That for a while, honestly. Mm-hmm. Kinda. I mean, kinda. The. I mean, I gotta like friggin' get paint and paint that door right now. I really do. Like, legit. That door's gotta get painted. I mean, if you see in the background, like, yeah. The door's been like that for a couple months. Okay, looks like we got. Alright, let's get some people in the stream. Let's see if some people are in the stream right now. Let me see if I can get. It's all good. Would she actually? I don't know if she would. It's all good. Adds to it. Yeah, it does actually, because of the wall. Because my. We're chilling. We got some people in the stream. Let's go. Got some people in the stream over here. We're here. We got some cool people in the stream right now. We got some guys chilling. And that's always a good sign. Love. Yeah, my week's been kind of a bit. It's been a little bit of a peaceful weekend, honestly. Yeah, I bought Halloween 2 on, I think it was like Tuesday, I believe it was. Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Got Halloween 2 for $5 on Xbox.com. Finally starts working again for a few days. You're up late. What can I say? I mean, it don't matter. It's alright. Sometimes you gotta stay up a little bit. Especially when you got nothing to do the next day. If you got nothing to do the next day, and if you don't have to do anything tomorrow, it's kind of like your weekend, kind of. But yeah, I get Halloween 2, and now I almost have the whole collection here. And I mean, I've always loved. Ever since I was how old was I when I first watched it? Like 16? 16? Yeah, 16. When I think it was like. It was around COVID time, I believe, and and one day a friend was showing me a horror movie. It was Halloween Kills, the horror movie, and I'm like, okay, let's see like almost. I saw like all of them, and I get like. So I start off with like 1, 4, 5, and then I believe it was I had 1, 4, and the 3 Halloween collection. I had Halloween 20 Years from Later, Curse of Michael Myers, and what was the other one? Shoot. Oh, Halloween Resurrection. Then I get give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. Then I got Halloween 5, and I started watching that, and I'm like, this is actually really good. Then I get 2. Oh, and that one was good as well. And then once I'm all caught up with that, it was like what? Like it was the year the Eagles COVID was a thing, but I was like, what? Like like when I first bought it, I was 16. Don't feel bad, dude. I'm still up late in bed, just chilling, lying down. Ooh. Oops. Whoopsies. 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 Accident. That was an accident. But that, but when I got it, it was like right around COVID time. I got, like that day I got part 5 of Madden, of, Halloween 5 was the day I also got Madden 21 as well. I was in a Darius Slay jersey because he was on the Eagles. And as you can see in the background, I am an Eagles fan. But at that time, I get Halloween 5 and I get like this Mountain Dew, I believe, and I forget the flavor though, but it tasted, it wasn't even good. It wasn't even good. I still have it too. I still have it to this day. I still have it to this day. Actually, I still have it. It's right here. Fair remote. Love. I really gotta start watching them again. I do. Oh, I do. Like I got it. I even got Halloween Ends, and that was good as well. I am also an Eagles fan. Good. Glad to hear that. But that was the year, like, Darius Slay was 24 that year, and we sucked that year. We had, like, Travis Fulgham, Miles Sanders. That was just a year of stress. But then, when the game first came out, I played it, and I was like, this is actually a good game. And I remember getting it that day. I like the Philadelphia 76ers as well. Alright. I got respect for the Sixers. I got respect for them because they're from Philly and the Philadelphia Eagles and the Phillies. I mean, like, the year that, it was like when I was 17 though, but like the year we sucked as well, the Eagles sucked that year, they had like Jalen Reagor, Deshaun Jackson, Alshon, they get rid of Aguilar, you get Travis Fulgham, and we're like, what is going on? Like they just, boom. They just, like, at one moment, like, it was week 1, we had a 17-point lead, it was like 17-7, and I'm like, and I had a flashback, and I'm like, oh, and at that moment, I knew, like that, I was like, we're gonna choke it. Like, at that moment, I knew history was gonna, because a year before that, we made the playoffs, and that year where we got Jackson back, Alshon Aguilar, Miles, Zach Ertz, Carson Wentz, we had Josh McGowan as our backup. That year, they were known as I'm gonna say the Commanders because I don't know if it's gonna be. I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna say their name, obviously, because I don't want to. But I'm just gonna say they were. I'm just gonna call them the Washington football team that year because the year before that they were known as the Washington football team, but I'm just gonna call them the Commanders. So that year the Commanders, they had like a 20-17 lead going into halftime, and then all of a sudden we start coming back, and we're like, okay, we got Jackson back. I was happy. I had his jersey that year, and the year when we sucked, that was like, it was so much stress that year. I couldn't even. And then when the season was over, we were like, no more stress. But obviously it wasn't our year that year, and then we get Devonta Smith, and I was like, let's go, because I wanted the Eagles to get Devonta Smith or Patrick Surtain, but then Dallas was saying they were gonna get him, and then all of a sudden the freaking Broncos took Surtain, and they were like, nope. And then they had to trade picks with us, so we traded picks with the Giants in order to get with the Cowboys in order to get Surtain, because obviously they didn't get their guy, so we go in the draft. Giant fans were mad as heck. They were like, wait a minute, the Eagles, like I don't remember that reaction, but the guys like, they just mess with us. And that year we had Devonta Smith, and I was like, let's go. Like, after all that stress and whatnot, we get a wide receiver. I know. It's some things are just crazy with me sometimes. You have a Boston jersey on. I know, it's Jaylen Brown. No. I like Jaylen Brown. I even have a Tatum one. I'm not really, but I'm also a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and I'm not really a bandwagon on I'm not really a bandwagon, but I'm also a Kansas City fan as well. But after that year, I was like, you know what? Everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna get Devonta Smith. We're gonna get, like, I wanted the Eagles to get Devonta Smith, or like at the time we were like, you know what? Are we gonna give the offense its weapon, or the defense its anchor? Like, we had a decision to make, and kind of, and we kind of went with and we were like, you know what? Why don't we get Devonta, because we had Alex Singleton that year. And then we get Anthony Harris, and we were like, okay, this is going good. We're making some progress. I was happy that year too. I was like, we got Anthony Harris. I was so excited that game. I was so excited for him. He was good, Anthony Harris. I liked him. And I was like, and like there was a Philly take with RB, and I'm like, is this true? Because I got them, and they were saying Eagles signed Anthony Harris, and I'm like, is this true? And I typed in Anthony Harrison, and it said the Eagles signed Anthony Harris, and I was like, oh, we got Anthony Harris. There were so many. It was just, oh my god. It was amazing that year. There's no 64 people on my stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. We're just joking. We're just having some fun. I need more people on my stream. I need 10,000 subscribers so I can get the gold play button. So I can... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's all jokes aside. Boston's a good team. I rock with them. I love me some Jason Tatum. He is so fine and handsome. He is my male crush. Okay. Sorry. The Crow. Really good lettering. That's actually really good lettering, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually very creative. The Crow, I actually like how you actually made that lettering. That's actually really cool. That's actually the coolest thing I've seen. Oh, it's the new one. That's actually cool lettering, by the way. Sorry, I got my little fidget hands over here. I got my fidget hands over here. It's like that. It's like that. This is how. I've never been to an NBA game in my life. I just started being a fan like 2 years ago, like when I was 18. One thing that aggravated me about the year before the Celtics championship run was losing to was losing for sure to Jimmy Butler, because Grant Williams, I think, talked a little trash to him, and then Butler took it personal. So, dude, let me tell you something. Jimmy Butler is him. Alright? Jimmy Butler is him. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, if you're gonna talk trash about Jimmy Butler, he's gonna take it personal, and he's gonna go out there and put on a show. I kind of do sometimes. But obviously, like, he's gonna take it personal. And that year where he went to the championship against the Nuggets, I mean, he came close, but wasn't enough. And then this team showed up and kind of followed them a bit. And then when Jason Tatum said, "I got you, Mamba," that was like, it because Kobe Bryant is one of my favorite basketball players. He is. Like, I love Kobe. I do. And Mamba has always been one of my favorite basketball players. But that year when we won a championship and we won it, that was actually the first time in my life I got to experience an NBA championship. And I was like, bro, we got 18. And they haven't won since 08. It was like that first time I was like, I clapped, and I was like, when I first saw when the clock went down to 0, I was like, and then a person was like, "What are you doing this for?" And I showed them my Celtics hat. I'm like, and I point to the TV, and they're like, "Oh, the Celtics." Yeah, because I was happy that year. Because oh my god, dude, that was like, dude, I went to sleep in a Jason Tatum jersey that day. I literally did. Cause of how happy I was. Cause of how happy I was. I was like, you know what? I'm going to sleep a happy camper. I'm going to sleep a happy camper, and I did the Stephen Curry night thing. I was like that. Um. I just play basketball because why not? But yeah, but then when the Celtics won that championship, got the shirt and the hat. Glad you noticed my Jason mask in the background. I've had that for years. I've had that for like 4 years. Maybe less. No, 5. Make it 5. Cause I was. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. Ooh. Y'all gonna see the new Joker movie at all? Looking forward. That looks really good. Really want to see that. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I'm kind of in the mood for playing on my... That movie is too scary. Jason the movie. Friday the 13th, you mean? Alright, well, I'm kind of getting in that mood where I'm gonna end the stream and whatnot. I'm kind of been getting in that mood type of thing where I want to play on my Xbox so badly right now, and I'm gonna kind of, because I want to play on my Xbox a bit, so I'm gonna kind of chillax on my Xbox for the rest of the night. But I'll probably stream another time. But I'm kind of getting in that mood where I want to play some video games. You should stay on, dude. Kind of in that mood where I'm good. No, thank you. I'm kind of getting in that mood where I wanna kind of relax a bit, play some Madden, you know. Actually play some video games. Sorry, didn't mean to say Madden. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I'm kind of a bit bored, or kind of a bit in the mood where, you know. But I'll see you on the next video or the next stream. Adios.